A Norfolk man wants to clear his name after a huge mistake made by police.
They walked into his job and tried to arrest him for having child porn. Turns out they had the wrong guy. 10 Your Side's Jason Marks talked to the man. And how did police get this one wrong, Jason?
Well, Tom, in fairness, the guy they were looking for once worked at the same business and had the same first name. But even then, Ryan Kilgore says police should have gotten it right.
It's embarrassing. It's heartbreaking.
Ryan Kilgore was at work last week when two Norfolk police officers came in.
They asked if they could see a manager, so I went and got my service manager and told them there were two people up front looking for a manager.
A couple minutes later, Kilgore was called into the office.
I asked what was going on. They asked if I was Ryan. I said yes, and they said you're under arrest.
He says he was shocked, had no idea what was going on.
They said I'm under arrest for production and possession of child pornography. I told them that was ridiculous.
Norfolk police say officers came in and asked the manager for Ryan Foltz, and she brought, unbeknownst to them, Ryan Kilgore.
I was terrified. I had no idea what was going to happen. I see all the time that people are accused of this. They get put into the system and their lives are completely destroyed.
Kilgore says he was told he was under arrest. Police tell us they placed him in handcuffs, but never officially arrested him.
I'm sitting in handcuffs and they said that they have to call a car to come take me down to the police station. So I'm sitting there and waiting, then I hear the gentleman sitting next to me on his radio and says he has Ryan Foltz in custody. I quickly look at him and tell him that's not me.
At that point, for the first time, police looked at his ID and realized they have the wrong guy. They then cut him loose.
I want to know how they could possibly make such a ridiculous mistake as, they had a picture on the piece of paper they showed me later. This is a 21-year-old kid who's half my size. How could you possibly mistake that for me?
Now, Kilgore did hire an attorney, and they say they are letting the city know that they plan to sue. They say right now they're not asking for money. I'll let you know what they are asking for, though, coming up at 6. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
And this is 21-year-old Ryan Foltz, the man who was arrested on those child porn charges. Police say he was booked last week. The victim is a 13-year-old.